didn't say anything specifically in the text about it, and there is nothing that I know about from that. So there might be, but I don't know if it is full.
Okay, that's okay. So, or maybe you can say, it could be maybe like 1 mile. Do you think it would be like from that side to maybe a mile? It would probably be like.
There might be.
It could be from. It could be from like 1 mile to 2 miles, and they're. I don't know. I mean, it's good. I really like how you put it. It could be from like exactly. It wouldn't be just like. It could be a long walk or a long hike. Do you know if there's any biking trails?
I'm pretty sure it said there was.
Because then maybe you could add like. There could be. You can bike as. You could put a period and then you can say. You can bike as well as hike.
Well, let's see. I know it said it in the text where level the text is. There it is. It said it somewhere.
Oh, yeah, I have that. It says that, it explains like what and what not you should do. Like you just yeah, really fast. Yeah, I can find it. So it might be in my folder, but I'll just circle that. Let's circle that word.
If it doesn't say it, it's okay.
Because if it doesn't, then I know they're all biking trails. Yeah, I know they are biking trails there.
So maybe you can put in. You can bike a trail, bike as well as hike there too.
How about you could bike as well there?
Yeah, that sounds good.
At the aquarium, you could stay the night at one of the
So now it says to start off, the hiking possible is more than you could imagine. Amazingly, there are 355 miles of hiking trails you can hike. Those hikes can be from lakesides to mountain peaks. You could bike as well. That shows that there's not only hiking trails. It shows there are biking trails too.
So I'm going to give you a 1 for reason provided clear. It supports opinion. I'm going to give you a 1 there because you provided your reason clearly because you said the hiking trails are more than you can imagine, which sounds good to me because it really explains that these hiking trails are the best hiking trails ever. I'm going to give you a 1 for your evidence includes supporting facts and or details, because yeah, you did said there's like 355. I didn't really hear the detail in it. So, but I'll just give a 1 for that. So you know you can go back and check in your other writings, or go back and check if there's any evidence or real big details that you can check. Okay, so you're
Secondly, the wildlife you can see. You can spot some of these animals anywhere. Bighorn sheep, elk, mule deer, and plenty more. Winter elk holds can range anywhere from 200 to 600 elk per hold, while bighorn sheep are at about 350 bighorn sheep. There are 60 species of mammals, 280 species of recorded birds, 11 fish, countless insects, and a huge amount of butterflies.
I really like how you specifically said how much could be in the herds and how many species they have. One thing, I think we should change your transition. I like secondly, but I think we should change it to a more
A more descriptive transition.
Yeah, because secondly, it helps it flow, but you want it to flow well. You don't want it to be a little choppy. Secondly makes it just kind of choppy, but you want it to really flow really well. So, do you want to go look at the transitions? That we could
There might be some transitions there.
Next, you could visit the Denver Zoo and sleep there as well. So, I think I should add something to that sentence. Because it kind of sounds because I think it doesn't flow. So you said, well, let's underline that sentence and read the rest of it. You could sleep there as well. I think we should underline that and then pick the whole thing and see how we choose.
one thing I didn't like the transition, and you did cut off again on a mid-sentence. So that's why I said you could say, furthermore, the wildlife there is extremely fascinating, because it is, you could see a million different animals there. So do you want another paper?
And this also, yeah, I see that I kind of chopped it off again, so this will make it flow better so that there will be a better chance that it won't be chopped off.
Yeah, because if it's chopped off mid-sentence, then the reader would be like, why would I read this anymore, So I think it's good to put that in there. Okay, so
Furthermore, the wildlife there is extremely fascinating. You can spot some of these animals anywhere. Bighorn sheep, elk, mule deer, and plenty more. Winter elk holds can range anywhere from 200 to 600 elk hole holds, while bighorn sheep all at about 350 bighorn sheep. There are 60 species of mammals, 280 species of recorded birds, 11 fish, countless insects, and a huge amount of butterflies.
I like how you said like countless insects because that means like a million
So
insects.
many that you can't count them all.
Two things I think you should change is bighorn sheep are at about, I think you should put range at about 350 bighorn sheep. And
I like the word range better because it's more precise. So,
because if you said are at about, that means they're like, you're not really sure. Range at about makes it sound more like you're closer to it than you would be if you said are. The other thing, when you first read that paragraph, when you said 11 fish, I was like, 11 fish in the whole national park? I think you should put 11 species of fish because then they're not going to be like 11 fish in the whole entire park. That's not right. Because what if someone like was reading a bunch of papers to see which place is better to fish at? They're going to read this and be like, 11 fish? Why would I go there? There's 11 fish in the whole place. So why would I go there? 11 species of fish makes it sound more like there's going to be like a million there because those are only 11 different species in each. And maybe they know a lot about fish. They're going to be like, this has like catfish. Catfish have 20 fish in. It like says like, wow, catfish have 20 fish in each whatever you call it, and then like rainbow fish have 100, so that's 120 and maybe even more because there could be more than that. So I just
blew out some things down for an example.
yeah. So species sounds like better because 11. It's like, wow, there's 11 fish. Like there's 20 licks and 11 fish. Like,
That would be
not right.
That would be like one fish per lake, and then there would still be lakes without any fish.
Kind of strange because when would you have a lake without fish?
So, 11 species is like, there will be like way more than just 11 fish. Unless each species only had one fish, which I do not think is possible.
Yeah. So just saying species make it sound. I'm gonna give you a 1 and a 2 because I liked how you put exactly how many could be here, how many in this herd, how many, so many like an insect catcher that could be like, there's a million insects, I can't catch them all, or something like that if there even is an insect catcher. And I'm going to give you the 1 for the reason provided is clearly because you, after we went back and fixed it and changed up, we made it like really, really good. So I like that. Okay, let's move on to your 4th paragraph.